Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So I'm currently at Will Paint a Pound. I'm just staying in the unpowered campgrounds. Actually, I'm in a powered campground, that was a lie. And yeah, it is really hot today. It's about 28 degrees. So I won't be doing any hiking at the moment. I plan on doing St. Mary's Peak tomorrow morning. And I'm also doing one of the scenic flights tomorrow morning, which I wasn't originally going to do. But I thought, why not? I'm here, might as well. So a 20-minute scenic flight, not in a helicopter, it's in a plane, will cost you $186 for a 20-minute scenic flight. I'm doing the 7 a.m. one, and the plane only holds 4 people. And then after that, yeah, I'll go do St. Mary's Peak, which I think is about a 18-kilometre hike. There's 2 different ones you can do. One's a bit longer than the other. You can't actually climb to the top of St. Mary's Peak, which is the highest peak in the Flinders Range, just because it is like a sacred site, so you just be respectful and don't do it. But yeah, it's just going to be a relaxed, nice 2 days, and then day after tomorrow I'm actually staying in the national park, which is where all the really nice lookouts and everything are located. So I'll be going for sunrise, sunset to those, and then hopefully I'll have the whole entire campground to myself, which will be nice because I like being alone for some reason. But yeah, so that's the plan. So the accommodation here is you can either get powered campsites, unpowered campsites, or they have tents, and I think they have safari tents too. Also, you can stay in the resort, which would be either rooms or little bungalow type things. This is only one of the places you can stay in the Flinders Ranges. Like I said, you can stay in the national park, which is all just free, not free camping, but it's camping where you have to be fully self-contained pretty much. And there's also a couple of other little homesteady type places that you can stay at as well. So this is like the main one with the centre of everything, and all the other ones are a little bit around. So just, yeah, depending on what you want to do, choose wisely. That's the reason I'm staying in the national park tomorrow, because it's close to all the lookouts and everything that I actually want to see. So it means I don't have to drive down windy roads in the dark to try and get back to camp. So yeah, play it smart. This is a really nice little campsite. Not much planned for the rest of the day, just chill, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys tomorrow morning. There's been a little bit of a change of plan. I was meant to go on a scenic flight today, but I got a call saying that it has been cancelled because of the weather. There's actually no wind. It's very humid today, but it must be really windy up top above the ranges or something, so that's all good. So I actually set off earlier than I wanted to for the St. Mary's Peak outside trail, which is about 14 kilometres, and yeah, so let's go do that. So I'm at the top of St. Mary's Peak. Well, not the top. That's the top. You can summit it. The traditional owners ask that you don't, so yeah, be respectful and just don't do it. I mean, you can get some pretty good views from up here anyway. But yeah, there's a 12-kilometre hike back to the caravan park, which I'm not really sure if I'm going to do because I kind of want to do another mountain today. But it looks like it leads you all into these gorges and that, so it might actually be nice. It's another 12k though, so I don't know if I can be bothered doing another K. But yeah, getting up here wasn't too hard. It's a little bit steep towards the end, and there's a bit of rock climbing involved, but it's nothing major. If you've done Bluff Knoll's probably harder because it's all steps. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just take your time. Took me an hour and a half to get up here, and that was stopping like every 5 minutes to take photos. So it's not that hard, and I'm really not a fit person. Inside trail now. I was originally just going to do the outside trail of St. Mary's Peak, but I thought, why not add an extra 12k to my day? You know, spoil yourself, I don't know. I just think I like pain. But it's really nice actually. It leads you through the ranges, like the inside of the ranges, which is why it's called the inside trail, and you get to just see all the mountains and everything around you, which is really, really nice. I've just also realized that there is this falls, Malaga Falls, I think it is, which is 6 kilometers return from this point. Not doing that because I don't know how much rain they've had, and I want to really do another 6k if there's not going to be any water or it's not even going to be flowing. So not going to do that, and also I'm not equipped. I'm not even equipped for a 19-kilometer hike, let alone add another 6k to that, so won't be doing that. But yep, let's continue on that way. Currently sitting in the middle of the Flinders Ranges National Park. I've just finished doing some of the four-wheel drive trails, which are really nice. Some of them you don't actually need to four-wheel drive. You can do the lookout, like the lookouts with a two-wheel drive. It does get a little bit rocky in some areas, and there's a few creek crossings, but it's nothing major. I just wouldn't go past Razorback Lookout if you're in a two-wheel drive, because it gets pretty rocky from there because it goes down into the gorges where the creek beds used to be. I'm staying in the National Park tonight, but it's super hot and there's no wind at my campsite at all, so I'm just trying to avoid going there until it cools off a little bit, because it is like 30 degrees and yeah, it's too hot. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the lookout, enjoying the view. I might have a bit of lunch and then go off and do a little bit more four-wheel driving and exploring. But I'll show you guys the setup at the camp and everything when I actually get there. And then I think I'm also going to come back here for sunset, because it is just a beautiful view, and I think, well, I'm hoping that the sky lights up in different colours so I can capture some good shots. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff for today. And then this is my last day in the National Park, and then I'm off to Coward Springs, which is exciting. It's in the middle of the desert, and then a couple more days in South Australia, then I'm off to the Northern Territory. So yeah, I'm happy, all smiles over here.